everything weird.
Hi everyone, this is Keith again, right here from everythingwares.com. This time I'm going to show you about the so-called VLookUp and data validation for Microsoft Excel. How does it work and what is its main purpose? Now, when we say we are going to deal with data validation, it's like you are trying to insert a specific form that would validate a set of data in Excel. So for further explanation or clarification on that one, I'm just going to give you an example. I've created a series of steps in here on what we're going to do later on. First, we are going to deal with data validation, and list. So the main purpose of this one is to create some sort of a custom lookup. Now, when we say a custom lookup, it's like you're trying to customize what you wish to see on your Excel file or on your Excel worksheet. So for example, you're dealing with lots and lots of columns, let's say around 50 columns and 1,000 of data. Now it would be very confusing for you guys if you're going to itemize each one of them or search for each of these columns and hide those columns that you don't like. It would be very tedious on your part. It's because you want everything to be fast, efficient, and of course pretty much easy to use. So the main purpose of custom lookup is to make your work, especially in sorting out data, faster and easier. Now to do that, first I'm just going to mimic what we have in here. I'm going to type in custom lookup. Oh no, I'll just type it somewhere in here. Custom lookup. There you go. Then for example, the first part that I wish to look for are the items. It's because that is the main purpose why we're trying to search for something. So item lookup, there you go. Then I'm just going to change the alignment for these three by clicking on the align right. Then for example, all I want to know is, let's say for example, I'm just going to show it to you guys, the output and what's going to happen. For example, for the banana bed, if I'm just going to check on the remaining stocks for the banana bed, I'll be able to see it right away instead of looking for it in here and aligning everything. So banana bed is around 500, then world scratch map is about 1000. It's easy. It's because we are only dealing with a couple of data in here. But if ever we're going to deal with a lot of data, then that would be very confusing. So with this, the item lookup, all I need to do is just to click on this drop down arrow. If I'm going to choose on world scratch map, automatically it will provide you with the number of remaining stocks as well as the price of it. So if ever I'm going to choose climbing and camping backpack, automatically it will be shown in here. Now how we're going to do that, so it's this one. Just follow these steps. First, I'm going to click on this area because this is where I'm going to place the drop down menu. So click on data validation and list. So click, go to data menu, then go to data validation. It looks like something like this. Click on that one. A new window will appear. Then instead of any value, you're going to choose list. There you go. Now, you will be asked for a particular source on your table where you're going to get the list of items. So just click on this arrow right here, then highlight the areas that will be included. Then tap your enter key on your keyboard. Then click OK. There you go. Now, if you want to check it, you will be able to see an arrow. Click on that one, then the list will be displayed right away. There you go. Now, if not seen properly, then you can just resize it. It's up to you how you're going to resize the cells so that all of these items will be displayed properly. Well, this is just a sample, guys. Next, the main purpose why we created this item lookup is for the remaining stocks. You want to know the remaining stocks of each of the items that you wish to select or search. So remaining stocks. There you go. To do that, we are going to use the VLookUp function. So first, in creating a formula in Excel, always start with an equal sign. Then type in VLookUp. Once you have typed it correctly, you'll be able to see a suggestion, something like this. You can just press your tab on your keyboard to proceed with the next phase of the VLOOKUP. You'll be asked to open a parentheses, then you are asked in here which is or what is the lookup value. Now, the lookup value will be the items on the item lookup area, which is this one. So all I need to do is just to click on that area, which is B16. There you go. Then afterwards, I'm going to get the table array. When we say the table array, we are going to get the details, all the details on our table. Well, excluding the headers, but only the array of items that we have in here, from the camping tent going to the last part of our table, which is the price for the last item, which is the camping utility knife. There you go. Once you're done with it, press comma on your keyboard, then you are asked for the column index number. Now the column index number indicates where the remaining stocks is located. Now as you can see in here, the remaining stocks is located in column letter E. However, it is asked in here the number, and E is not a number, so all we need to do is just to count from the left to the right. So E is on the 5th column, which is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all we need to do is just to type in the column index number of the remaining stocks, which is 5, then comma. Then we are going to get for the exact match. So all we need to do is just to type in false. Be sure to type in the right spelling. Close, enter. Now as you can see in here, if ever I'm going to change the value of the item lookup to something like banana bed, there you go. The remaining stocks for the banana bed is 500. Camping utility knife, it's 2,500. Now let's do that again. This time we're going to deal with the price. Let's make this one fast. Price. Change this one to bold. Go back home. There. Again, I'm going to type in VLookUp. Open parentheses. Lookup value. This one, the item lookup, the camping utility knife, comma. I'm going to get the table array, which is this area. Camping tent up to the last part in here. Then go back in here. Where was that? Comma. Column index number for the price is somewhere this one. This is the item price. So that would be, instead of B, 1, 2. So this is column number 2. I'm going to type in 2. Then comma. I'm going to type in false for the exact match. Enter. There you go. Now, if you are seeing something like this, it's on percentage, which is very wrong, then that means that the number format is wrong. So all you need to do is to change that one to general. Or you can change that one to, which one? Currency. There you go. Accurate. So if ever I'm going to change the detail or the item that I'm going to search for, let's say the rolled scratch map, there you go. The remaining stocks is 1,000. The price for this item is 599 pesos. There you go. That's it again for the VLOOKUP and data validation in Microsoft Excel. This is Keith again from everythingwares.com. Subscribe for more. Thank you. Bye.
Everything wears.